So Mama Song.
Mama Song. That's a staple every night. Every night. I don't know that we've played a show in the last. I mean, because we put that song out first
On the Cast No Stones record.
on the Cast No Stones record. So that song is really like 15 years old. But the lyrics were always the same, even though the first cut said, "I've got a half a six-pack of Old Milwaukee and a place to rest my feet." It was originally a half a bag of weed. I remember going back to Mom and Dad's house. We were playing out in East Texas, not far from Mom and Dad's house, and we didn't play this song that night live, but I remember we played it for Mom after the show. Whenever the band crashed, we used to crash at Mom and Dad's house all the time. You know, at your mom and dad's house, my mom and dad's house. But I remember getting back that night, and Mom probably was cooking scrambled eggs and bacon like she normally did when we got back at 2:00 in the morning with the whole band, and we sat down, and it was the first time we had breached the subject of me smoking weed and her knowing about it and me knowing that she knows about it and everybody knew about it. It's just kind of the
Hadn't
first
been
time. Hadn't been said yet. And so, you know, it's like I remember, and it's such a catchy, that. I was watching her face. I was like, "I got a half a six-pack of Old Milwaukee and a half a bag of weed. I can't do it like you did," you know. And she never really changed facial expressions. I think she was just digging the song, you know. But that one, back before we had text message the way it was, and when we started touring, we didn't have text message. We didn't have, TomToms weren't even out yet when we started touring. But, we used to have to print it off. I think it was MapQuest.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gotten my first cell phone in 2003 whenever I had gone to LA. And I'd gone to LA playing in the metal band. And, came home a couple months later with my tail between my legs. And, that thing had flopped out. And so everything in that song is true. But she, no matter, after I got a cell phone, no matter where I was playing, she'd always call me. And then text message, everybody started doing the text message thing. Still to this day, every show, my mother still shoots me a text message, telling me to have a good show.
I think about the first time or about that song, and I really feel like that was one of the first, because I had just been given this gig of, oh, hey, by the way, I'd like you to produce this thing as well. And I'm sitting there going, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but we're going to try. And you were cutting the vocals of that song, and we got to the second verse, and you had gone back to your, I'm going to kind of sing it, just normal. And that I remember distinctly that was one of the first times that I pushed you and kind of said, no.
You said sing it like you sing it live.
Yeah.
Because when we'd sing it live, we'd get down.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I remember I was getting frustrated, and you irritated me on that.
But I felt like that was kind of our first, all right, I'm going to push you. And, you're like, screw you, buddy. And so what you did is you belted it out. And I believe that next take was the take that's on the record, because you were a little pissed off at me.
Sometimes I sing better pissed off.